I started playing tackle football when I was 5 years old. My older brothers were always the best players on their team. Every day after school, we would play nonstop in the backyard for days on end, competing at all points, just constantly making me strive for better things. My brother James is my biggest mentor. He's always there for me. Call like every day for over like 30 minutes. He's just constantly somebody I can look up to, and then it goes up from there. Like Tom is a great mentor to the both of us, and then my older brother Paul went to Amherst College, is an awesome mentor as well. James I went on like every trip with him. My parents kind of thought it was like a 2-for-1 deal, so they were like, make sure you pay attention. And then he went to Princeton because Tom was here and knew how great of a program it was. And then I was like, well, this is a pretty good setup we got here. So you really like lose sight of it after a while because, you know, at that point we were in here for like 4 or 5 years, and you kind of like, you hear the name Princeton, it's like, oh, Princeton. But then you kind of like look back on it and it's like, oh, it's Princeton. Like it's the academics, it's the athletics, and you can't really pass that up for anything. I didn't really think I was going to win the Bushnell Cup. I think I used to be very goal set over the years, and into like last spring, I just became very like focusing on the process. And I think it's always the support system that you have. I mean, I wouldn't have had that success without the D-line and Ozzie Nicholas next to me.
Liam's Bushnell season was really impressive. You know, he was just the most consistent player on the field at all times. It doesn't matter where that ball's going, he's going to be by it by the end of the play.
Ball pops free, Tigers have it. He's got a caravan and he's going to take it 90 yards. Second defensive touchdown of the season for the linebacker Liam Johnson.
I'm super glad I got a guy next to me who's just as much of a maniac, but you know, it's in a totally different way. We push each other every day.
Read off the O-line, but it should be like,
Yeah.
and then if it's a run, you're ready.
So they came inside. You spilled inside?
Yeah, spilled super, yeah, like B-gap.
He's somebody that just inspires me every day, wakes me up every morning. Just his intensity is what brings people to play football. Everything he does is just something that like gets me to another level.
You know, he makes me a better football player, you know, and I'm real grateful for him, for sure.